What's up, y'all? I know I haven't been posting in a while. It's just that I have this sense of procrastination and whatever. I know you heard this tune before and this, tangent and topic a million and billions of times, but I literally fucking had to just take a short break, just to reevaluate my mind. And man, it's like kind of crazy that I literally have to do this, and it's not like a I know it's like a fucking topic that everybody talks about, being burnt out, over exhaustion. The reason why me personally have this sense of over exhaustion and burnout is because I'm trying to push my content faster, doing a lot of uploads, like daily uploads. Then I give up because I'm like, okay, I'm burnt out. It's just that when I have nothing to say, I don't have anything to say. I literally envy those YouTubers who have nothing to say, but they go on, either any social media platform or any news information. They just go on, hop on the topic, and just talk. They just yap. That's something that I really envy, and I really want to have that. But when I'm tired and I don't want to talk about anything, I don't want to talk about anything. I just don't want to, just talk about, rent like just topics that I don't even care about. I just want to talk about topics I want to care about. But in doing so, I have this sense of, anxiety or fear that it's not gonna do well or it's not gonna do good because I've posted like some video content, but it doesn't get any traction. But it's kind of like it's fine, but no, I tell myself it's fine and it's gonna be all work out and shit. But I'm literally seeing people, post every day, and I literally, like I said, I envy that type of, mentality to post. They don't care. They just trying to, get that virality. Oh my god, I don't know. They trying to get, that viral moment of saying, yeah, up until they're like, okay, now I can, ride on that wave of, content and viewership and, progress from there. Me, on the other hand, I have this sense of, do I even have, it's kinda that I have this sense of, low self esteem and whatever that I can't, post every single day. And that troubles me because I feel like I'm falling behind. I'm watching like people, get a lot of views, subscribers, and whatever, but I have this sense of self loathing, it seems, but I don't know why. It's like I'm putting myself in like a rat race of trying to get popular to the point where I'm scared I'm gonna make, content that I'm not even gonna be caring about. I'm just gonna post a content or a video that I don't even care. I'm just talking it because it's the most viral thing, popping in social media or popping in the news. And I don't want to make that type of content. I only want to make content that's similar, but I actually give a fuck about that content. I actually care about, talking about that certain topic and whatever. I just don't want to make videos that are just bland and just boring. Okay, but it's fine to just relax, take a breather, and actually think about what type of content you're making. If you're a creative person or just a creative, I'm not gonna just say content creation in its whole, but if you're just a creative or a creative person, it's fine to take, a small break to actually re-evaluate your situation or trying to gather your thoughts about, your life right now. Because yeah, like a lot of shit is happening, like inflation, a lot of like houses, no people can't afford houses, and the food prices get like everything is going up. Then we have people fucking asking you, are you gonna what's your plan on the next couple of years, months? And when you tell them, they all just laugh and just saying that you aren't being real. Like yet again, I'm back going on that tangent, but I don't want to go back on that tangent. about, just going through, the waves of, pressure and stress and whatever. But it's a interesting topic because everybody goes through that, moment of, uh, I won't say struggle, because struggle is we don't talk about struggle right here. I'd say a moment of, you know, progress or character development that everybody goes through. And in doing so, everybody either collapse and goes through a different character build that they wouldn't ever take, or they just, you know, push through, that they have determination and just go past the obstacle. But I feel like I'm in the middle, because I don't know if I should just give up or keep on going. I want to keep on going because I made it this far, and imagine going this long. You're already almost, 50 videos deep in, and you feel like, let me just, nah, bro, I want to, continue making content. But it's just that I have this sense of, self-doubt, and I think I need to start working that muscle out of my system, because it's literally holding myself back. And I want to, actually, sorry, but I actually want to, make topics and make videos that are gonna be entertaining for not just me, but also my viewers. But I also have to put me first, because if I don't like those particular videos and I'm gonna be making the videos, I'm not gonna be satisfied, because I'm gonna end up like that other, YouTuber. I forgot his name. Is It's like this other YouTuber who was making videos about him watching anime, and he wasn't particularly fond of, or him just drinking like substances and alcohol, because it was like a drinking game for anime moments that were happening. And he himself was literally saying that he doesn't even like it, because he doesn't care about that thing anymore. But he has to make it, because he has to do it, because yet again, that's how what made him popular. And I don't want to be, like I said, placed inside a box where I'm just gonna have to force myself to making content or doing something that is not gonna motivate me into progressing or making something like amazing, like videos and whatever. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. But for word of advice for people who are feeling, crazy, or they feel lost and whatever, just take a breather, calm down, actually take some time to reevaluate your life. Don't just procrastinate and don't give a damn about anything that's happening. Just take a breath, breathe in and breathe out, and relax, and actually visualize the life that you want to live, and actually go through everything that you're gonna do in order for you to, live that life and have that type of fun, be exuberant, have this sense of, determination to actually keep on going. That's all I wanted to say. And don't give up, okay? Just go forward and actually continue on your path of making, something creative, or something that's worth watching for not just your viewers, but also for you. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.